Okay, so we're back. I cleared out another new room down on the lower level so that I could have a new thing. I can still make things like spotlights and grow beds. But what I want to do now, I'll grab one of you guys. Since I now have a whole lot of food and a whole lot of water, what I would like to do, and actually I think I need two of them, not just one. Let's grab the spadefish. Now I'll take the peeper. Maybe eventually we'll have a whole family. But what I would like to do, which I keep cutting myself off from saying, is I want to go back down to the other wreckage I found before, while not really streaming with sound. Recording, there's what I'm going for. Well, not really recording with sound. I want to go back and find that, because I was recording the whole thing. So let's stitch some stuff here. Those are the other tree samples and stuff. I don't need all this quartz and glass, titanium and lithium. I guess I'll take a battery with me, some water, and a first aid kit. Made it say inventory secured. Let's try that again. Okay, well, let's save, because we found all that neat stuff. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So on one of the sides, it cuts off really quickly into a steep drop, and there's a cave. And I'm guessing it's not this side, and I'm completely wrong. Yeah. There's the other life pod. I checked it, there's no data pad. Nothing for me to find there. Is it on this side? On one of the sides for me, it actually just dropped off immediately into the red weed stuff. I don't really know the name of the various biomes yet. And so I want to find that side. Is it you? Are you the side I'm looking for? Yes, it is. So you see, we go right from the base where I was at to an immediate hole in the ground, which takes me all the way down to the depths. And if we go all the way down into the depths and let the ship spin like a crazy fool, there. That's what I was looking for.
Passing safe depth.
So I don't see anything else down here at the moment, but I want to see if there's a grow pad or a data pad down there. So I'm going to try and book it. I've been down here before, so this is where I got like the living wall and stuff. The entryway was over here. There's a data pad. Oh, but I can't touch it. No! What's that all about? And there's another. No, there's data pads down here, and I can't grab them. Is that because of the depth? Lithium. I don't care about lithium. So there's a data pad. So not always inside the structures. Let me refill an air real quick. Why can't I grab it? Oh, my light was on. Okay. We're going to regain some air, and we're going to swim back down there. So we did find another data pad. There's two more data pads down here. It's possible that they just haven't been, like, programmed into the game yet. So I can hope that later on, but that means that I'll probably lose all this and have to do it all over again in our update. Because even if I come down here with this and shine a light on it, yeah, I can't touch it. So this is probably the next stage in the story, and the story just doesn't exist yet this far. Yes! One. Ouch. I was worried that these things would hurt. But I can't attack them. That's great. Data pad up here? Data pad. 2. Maybe I have to grab them in order. Let's able to grab that one. Can't grab that one yet. Error, 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 error.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And I can't even like read my data pad while I'm sitting in my CMOD here. Okay, so we know there's still one data pad up there and one data pad right there. There's no faster way into it. I'm just going to have to swim in and through to get to that far side. Go. Well, thank goodness for the quick fins. They're certainly helping me get around. So some of those data pads are just no good. There's nothing to them. And some of them do have stuff to them. I've already checked, ouch, up. And there's nothing more up for me to do. Before I try and scanning things. Ah, another data pad, but I can't grab it. Yeah. So that's not one I can grab. That is... nothing for me to fix. No more ceiling for me to explore. Like I said, this is a dead end data pad? Yeah, dead end data pad. Already went up and got the data pad from up above. I don't see any over there.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ouch. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. Don't get pushy. So it looks like food and water get drawn a little quick when you're hurt in order for you to heal if you're above like 50%. I want to try one last time to see maybe if there's like an order to madness, or maybe there's just 3 pads per site. Okay. So is there some kind of silly order where you have to grab these in order? I didn't grab the last ones in order, so I don't think there is. I think these ones are just fakes. They're just nothings. Which is okay. I mean, not every data pad would survive a crash and things like that. Okay, so excuse me. Sorry about that. I can't mute my mic. So, that all went through. I'm sorry. So let's head back. Up and out. The way it keeps spinning me around is a little disorientating for me as well as for you. But that's not really something I'm choosing to do. Okay, and if I wanted to make the observatory... Oh, that was right, it took enameled glass, didn't it? Enameled glass.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I should still be able to make a bench, right? A chair. 1 titanium. Do I have 1 titanium? I do. I don't actually have a fabricator down here because my ship is right above me, so that all seemed kind of pointless. Okay, so why do this? Well, because if you're sitting in it, it doesn't drain your stats, and you can still read your datapad. So now that I have something to read... Okay. Bots. We'd seen both of those. Degassi, and Pal, right? Ambition, Foolish Ambition, okay. And then we saw Degassi 1, which was them arguing. Degassi 2. That's trying to protect the plants. So there are a lot more that I'm missing. But Bot Torgal's log 1. Okay, get this. We ran out of enameled glass we salvaged from the shipwreck, so it looked like we couldn't build the observatory. And Margaret, here's what she does. She takes the sea moth out to the kelp forests, armed with just a heat blade and freaking wrestles a stalker to the seafloor and brings back its teeth. Awesome. She entered hand-to-hand combat with an alien shark and brought home its teeth. Now we can fabricate all the enamel we need. On one hand, that is the most BA thing I have ever heard. And now, I'm sitting in this sweet observatory watching biters tap harmlessly at the glass. On the other hand, was it worth it? Did that creature survive? How fast do their teeth grow? Is there a way to manufacture materials without harming the ecosystem here? If we had a full-sized aquarium, we could study these life forms up close, find the answers. Oh, I'm right. This is pretty much suggesting that I'm right, that if I go and find, like, the stalker eggs and I bring them back and I put them in an aquarium and, like, observe them, that I can eventually... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. We've been living in this habitat a month now. It used to be exciting, but it's more claustrophobic than I thought. There are so many predators in these caves that Margaret is just about the only person that gets to go out there. All the same, the life down here is incredible. Margaret has been bringing back the wildest specimens you could imagine. Okay, the plant life is inedible. I learned that the hard way. But the fish, down here they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes the length of 2 glass corridor sections. Yeah, I've seen those things. It's not easy without a proper lab and equipment, but sometimes the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, reveals things a spectroscopic analysis never would. For example, I've been watching the sea snakes that make their homes in the purple mushrooms that grow here. They await their prey and strike when small herbivores stray too close. What they don't consume settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms which feed the herbivores, and the chain continues. Coevolution just blows my mind. Okay, so they only strike out if I get close to them. We're already 300 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper. Look around us, Chief. You know what I see? Water. Water leaking through the hole. Water outside the hatch. Water above me, water below me. It's all freaking water, Chief. We're drowning. Real slow. You want to live out your few remaining days eating fruit on the beach, afraid to get your toes wet? What is it you want? I want to know how to get off this freaking planet. That's funny that they swear in one but not in another. Or different, I guess different levels of swear. Okay, so advanced theories is where things can go. To do so, I need a tank. Now, ooh, my power's really low. Well, I could fix that with a bioreactor, titanium and lubricant. Maybe we'll build a bioreactor. How much titanium and lubricant did that take? 4 titanium and some lubricant? We can fix that real quick. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to go back to the Aurora. And I actually want to take that off. Been there, done that, and I labeled it. So I'm thinking I'm going to want to go back to the Aurora and try and find more signals, because now I need to head out to the mushroom area, as well as some others. 1, 2... Come on. I can see it. Fine, don't count. My inventory full? 3. And I want some to plant. Okay, and then the other thing I wanted was salvage. Perfect. Take that, and that. Oh, I probably need some creepvine to do this. But we'll test that theory before I gather a whole bunch of it. So things are going much better now. Survival is totally easy to do. I still don't have a Cyclops. I still need to figure out where to get the parts. Which again, that's something I will, like before, I'm actually going to do that off camera rather than, or not off camera, but off recording, while recording. It's going to go in the recordings that I don't actually post. I tend to record everything I do just in case something really interesting does happen. That way you guys just don't miss out. I'd feel bad about that. Like the sea base you just saw me go back to, at least I didn't grab the data pads while I was there, so I still had a reason to like go back and do that. Bioreactor. Oh, it's got to go in the center. Okay. We can do that. That's fine. Did I just eat that? But use bioreactor. Compost organic items into energy. Okay. Well, I don't want to quite do that yet. What does an aquarium take? Titanium and 4 glass. I should have plenty of glass from the last thing I didn't do. Did I put it all somewhere? I don't see it here. Where did all my glass go? What did I make that takes glass? I don't think I left the aquarium. No, I didn't leave the aquarium there. I have 1 glass. what did I make that took so much glass? What could I have made that would take a lot of glass? I didn't make another sea moth. I haven't made a whole lot of like plant pots or anything like that. I don't think I built anything down here, I don't remember. There's the one aquarium. Those grow fast. Those grow really fast. That's still just a small melon though. Okay, well... how's this doing? No, I don't want to plant that, actually. 55%. So here's the thought process. I'm surrounded by kelp forest, but I don't have eggs. So let's go find an egg. And not eat kelp this time, like a moron. Looking for an egg. I will take this thing. Sure, sea glide, that's titanium. Apparently I also need more... it's a stalker, I don't care. Pretty sure I've scanned one of them. Pretty sure. But there's the egg I was looking for. I'm pretty sure that's a stalker egg. What does that sound?
New creature discovered.
Are you the sound I keep hearing? No. I've not scanned one of you. Need a better sensitivity setting. Okay, what do we have down here? Local vehicle bay, I have one already. Whatever. Creep find I've already scanned. Bioreactor I've already scanned. But more materials. I keep moving. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's being a jerk. Leave me alone. I kind of got what I came for. Except for some creep find. Inventory full. That's what I wanted to see. This way. So I spin around like a lunatic, sorry. So I did pick up a hoopfish. Did I pick up more than one? No, just one. And I did not get more glass. So I still don't have a place to put it. My concern is that if I put a stalker in there, it's going to eat all my food. That's my concern. And I want to see if I can compost that. So, left click to use, right click to move. Active. So we're generating power. Awesome. Did it tell me how long this will work for? No, it doesn't. Okay. I do want to take the signal out of my inventory. So that can go away. And I will take the water from you. Consume one. And actually, I'll take the salt too. And we will leave a hoopfish. I just ate it. Yep, I did. Not an air sac. Actually, let's grab some air sacs. At least 3 in here. That's fine. Although they're no good to eat, really. One, two. You know what? We'll leave you guys alone as well. I have better things to do. Or better things I can do, I should say. Because... yes, we got a hanging fruit. there a spot in the planter? There is not, because of that marble melon. That's okay. So I have a hanging fruit. I think I'll be good with it. Titanium. Yeah. I think I have more than I need to do what I want to do. Oh, but you know what? If I'm wrong, it's not the end of the world. Let's leave that behind. Can I do that? I can. Cool. So, the thought process.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is to head back to the Aurora. Why? Because hopefully the Aurora has more signals I can pick up. Because I don't really know where else to go. I know vaguely, but I don't know exactly, and I would like to know more exactly where to go. However, I am in a bit of a quartz shortage, so as I go past this stuff, I'm going to grab it. Because for some reason, I always need more quartz. It's just not abundant enough. Practically parked on one. It's just everywhere. Like, somehow, I always need more, but then every time I say that, I then find lots of it. Attacking my ship? What's your problem? Okay, and the Aurora actually starts, like, right here. As you can pretty clearly see. But I built my base way back here. And I'm not a lot faster than Seamoth compared with my speed outside it with the Sea Glider. Well, maybe I am. But there should be more power cells, yeah. More power cells available to me back here. Unfortunately, I built right next to a whole bunch of those sand sharks, so they're complete a-holes and just completely try and poop on me all the time, which is annoying. But I do have a functioning base here. It's not much to look at.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But it works.